Hi guys, my name is Meats. This is going to be the first PlayArts Kai Star Wars figure, and this is the Darth Vader. And this is amazing. Now just a heads up, I am not well versed in the Star Wars franchise. Yeah, I know Star Wars, I watch a few of the movies, but not really too familiar of the little details here and there. So if I say something, yeah, so this is somewhat of a blind review. And I got this because he looks amazing. I do like armored personnel, and Darth Vader is one of them. And actually, in particular, I like this design a lot better than, like, as opposed to getting the SH figure art or the Black Series. Yeah, just his looks more menacing on this one. So, anyways, the PlayArts Kai. Here's the box. I got mine from Tatsu Hobby, and this is amazing. I think they still have one left. Yep, on the back here, really cool. Kind of wish they've put the other ones, although I wasn't sure if they have. Well, they are coming out with a Stormtrooper, Boba Fett, and I believe Darth Maul. So it'd be cool if they have the others, but I guess they just put Darth Vader himself. And I just noticed Disney's right there. Yep. Really cool. And now let's open this up. Now PlayArts Kai are quite a bit expensive. If this is your first look at PlayArts Kai, it'll run you about $100 around that price point. They are expensive now, and has a really cool artwork inside, or CG. I'm not sure if that's a CG or that's a photograph and photoshopped off the figure. It says here, Star Wars has been beloved by generations since release, blah blah blah. And the preeminent Dark Lord of the Sith always cuts an imposing figure, and that is no different from the reimagining of art designers on his unmistakable design. Okay. And then there's more onto it. But this is review about the figure. So we got Darth Vader here. He looks amazing. And you got quite a bit of accessory. You have actually quite a bit of hands. Sometimes they only give you a couple of hands. It's not enough, but this one seems like you're getting a lot. You get a couple of effect parts as well. You get the lightsaber and one with the slashing lightsaber effect. Really cool. Alright, let's get it out of the box. As always, we have this inside part where we have the stand, which, as every video I do with PlayArts Kai, I'm telling, this is not how it should be. No. Because every time you remove that, you destroy the backing of inside the box, and that sucks. But anyways, that's that. Although I think the plastic bag kind of got open and all the screws are flying a bit. On the side here, it tells you a little bit more about the figure, how you swap the hands, and for the most part, it's, yeah. Although, that's interesting. I was trying to remove the lightsaber effect part before, and it's not letting me. Maybe you can detach that. And then here are instructions on how to assemble the base. Alright, we got Darth Vader here. He looks amazing. And as always, the luck of the draw. I thought there wasn't anything missing, but I was wrong. I didn't look clearly enough. I was actually looking at a different figure. I bought this along with Vegito. I thought I had a miss out with Vegito, which I will talk in that review. And I kind of overlooked that sometimes PlayArts Kai will have missing parts, and unfortunately that hit me again. The Robocop one time, and I got Darth Vader, and you got the side skirt on the right, and it's missing on the left. Yes. I already contacted Tatsu Hobby, and they're helpful enough to contact basically their connections wherever they got the supplier for the PlayArts, and hopefully I can get some replacement part for that. Yeah, that really sucks, but it's not a big thing. If I get if I'm missing a hand, that could be a deal breaker there, or that will totally suck. Or if I have two left feet, although I thought I do. It seems like I have two left feet, but It's just the way it's bent sometimes. Yeah, I thought I had the mishap too, but other than that, it's just I have a missing skirt. I didn't even realize that till a friend of mine pointed out. Yep, thanks Mickey. And anyways, aside from that, this looks amazing. Really cool design here. All those are engraved, they're not just painted on. Really nice. Just amazing. Even the cape here. And they kind of have that typical two joints that you can open up. And they have this overlaying flap here, which is cool. Then you got this like a drape around him. Really nice. I like that. So just going over the articulation, you have the neck here, which also have a movement joint on the torso. Really great. We can look up and down, side to side. Then you have that eyes. It's actually brown, kind of like yellowish red. Yep. Then you have the shoulder armor here, which that soft rubber feel to it. Then in terms of the joint system, actually this one is just a peg. It doesn't even have that butterfly swivel, which you probably don't need. It'll be nice, but I don't think he'd be doing that much movement. Then you have the bicep swivel, ratcheting elbow joints. The back of the elbow is not too bad. Then you have the regular wrist. Abdomen, you get the mid-torso movement there. Then you have the... I don't think you're gonna get much... Well, you do have the waist also. That's cool. Yep. Then you have the legs. You got that ratchet, which is great for heavy figures like this. And you have that swivel there on top. And then you get the knee. And double jointed as always. And a separate knee joint, which I'm happy. The older Play Arts guy doesn't have that, and it just looks really unsightly. And you have the joint here, and you have that typical side. This is the only thing I don't like. Kind of like how they do it other figures where the whole thing is shifting, which they should have done here. I mean, you kind of do. This extra one, yeah, at least it's not the bending joint, because this is a heavy figure. You want a really flat surface underneath for him to stand. And I think that's about it in terms of articulation. You know, other than I think I already went over the joints on the cape here, which is surprisingly able to hold that pose. Yeah. I'm really happy with that the cape thing. It's really flexible too. Get some nice shading on it in the purple. Yeah, overall this is a really nice figure. I would recommend getting this. One of my favorite Play Arts guy now. Alright, so that's that. Let's go over the different hands and accessories. So aside from the closed fist, let's see what we got here. Hold on, trying to get them sorted out. There's a couple. So on the left and right, I guess it's a little different. This one is slightly open, this one is fully closed, and this is to hold the lightsaber. I guess you can hold it with this one too. Then you get another set, which is more relaxed hand. Then you have the clawing or using the force hand, and you have another relaxed hand on the left here. And you also have this effect part for having the flame, or I'm not too sure. I've not seen Darth Vader with this effect. thought they just used the invincible force. But it's cool that they've added that. Makes him more terrifying. And I'll just swap this out to hold the beam saber. And I said beam saber, huh? I meant the lightsaber. Yeah, there's confusion there with Gundams. That's another thing, lightsaber. Should it be a dark saber? So you got this option. I tried pulling this. I don't think you can separate the effect part from the, or I don't know, maybe it's just stuck. I'm not gonna force it. And basically you can just kind of pry away, and this thing is a little bit flexible. There's a little give to it. So you just get it. Push your way in there. And there we go. Got the beam saber and lightsaber, and it's actually painted with that glowing effect on the end. So you get a little bit of white here as opposed to the red. That's nice. Really cool. And probably I just swap this out, since we're going to be using the other effect part. Which one is yeah, let's go with this one. So again, this is quite surprising that they give you a lot of hands, which is great, because that's one of my gripes with other Play Art Sky, where they don't give you enough hands. So yeah, this is a cool pose. Probably leave him in this. Yep. Alright, so the next part is, or last but not least, you get this crazy effect part with a handle, or a hand on its own. So this is kind of holding it securely. And oh, okay, so that's how you hold it, all the way up there. So not holding it wrong. I guess the lightsabers would be, you can hold this with two hands. I'm trying to remove this. It just won't budge. Anyways, you can swap this out. And I'm kind of afraid that this is gonna be too heavy, but you know, with this joint, it's tight there, and no problem at all. That is great. So even with that effect, that's probably even better. That looks really cool. So similarly, they painted parts here with white. This is a really nice lightsaber effect. Really cool. And I think that's about it in terms of the review. Yeah, unfortunately, luck of the draw, I have a missing part, but I don't think it's that big. And I mean, from afar, you probably won't even notice here, especially if I post him on that side. But even then, it's not a big thing. But I'm hoping I can get a replacement part just to fill that gap. Anyways, that's about it for my review. Again, I got mine from Tatsu Hobby. They do carry Play Art Sky. Well, some of them, but it's best to pre-order them, especially if you live in the Bay Area, and it's easier to pick them up from them. And yeah, I think that's about it. Trying to think what else. That's it. Other than I'm excited for getting the Stormtrooper and Boba Fett. They look amazing. Alright, that's about it for the review. If you have any questions, let me know. So until then, this is Meats. Thanks for watching.